Welcome to the stream, everyone. Vash here again, getting ready to play some MLB The Show. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today, guys. Want to send a reminder out to everyone that at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. I keep dropping in subscribers though, guys, so it's taking me a little longer than anticipated. Hopefully I start getting subscribers again, so please share, like, retweet, let your friends and fans know. It would be appreciated. Like I said, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Again, want to apologize for not streaming as much lately, guys. My work schedule has changed, so I'm doing what I can. So it looks like it'll be on this schedule for a while. I am going to try and start doing some streams on in the evenings on Mondays and Tuesdays, but family comes first, guys, so we'll see what happens there. Alright, guys, so got 12 games left at double XP. So trying to get some grow some stuff here now, guys. So I have increased my base running to 99, so I cannot get any better with that. Time to start getting my arm strength, my batting, and everything up. Okay, equipment. I did receive some new equipment. There we go. Add it on there. Which increases my so it increased my plate vision, discipline, and stuff like that. Alright. So right now I'm a 68 overall, playing more like a 71 overall. Got to get that up. Alright, let's get into the next game here, guys. Batting first. My throat is a little sore today, guys, so
now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Boomer Bronco strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Montgomery, second baseman, Bronco.
Okay, so 94 fastball. All right.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. DK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Unlucky.
Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors starting. Tyler Holt will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far.
Scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, they got to love the production.
Pete McNeil will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. hit.
That one to catch.
Oh, a diving stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first.
Oh.
That's a base hit.
Well,
this was a heck of an effort to get to this thing. What a stop.
Okay, here we go. We're down
Boomer
2-1 right now.
Bronco will get a second crack
One
at
out.
it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Last
And he only
one.
saw a
That
couple
was-
pitches, too. And that's great for the
Splitter.
pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Sorry, I'll leave that.
Ball two.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Driven down the left field line. Will
foul.
it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and
I
missed.
was
2
way
and 2.
late on that one.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly.
Oh,
to
he
right.
got me.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to
That one was
record the
way
second
low.
out.
That was that changeup.
Boomer Bronco
Yeah, here we go.
stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't
of the
been
fifth.
much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top three guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games.
That's way inside.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Drilled
There we
right
go.
back up the middle. And this is
I'm
going to
on,
scoot
I'm on.
on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Yeah, he hit a...
Okay.
Jose Calderon
0 for
will
2.
try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ruiz is there, and he's got it for the first
right
out.
there.
First baseman, number 19.
Elmer Corona stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Move for second. Slap hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Oh, there we go.
With a right-handed hitter at the plate and the runner going, he knows he's got to steer this ball to right field. And sure enough, he puts a great swing on this ball and lines it the other way. I thought for a second that he might even have hit it.
So
right, let's
stepping
go.
in,
3-0.
number 21, as he's got a chance to tie this ball
3-0.
game up
Let's
with
go.
that equalizing run just 93rd. Trying to hold the lead. Yeah, that's in there. 3-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More in a moment on the show. The Friday night. Barry Humber digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Gil Garcia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full.
2 out.
Boomer
Bronco get on base here
stands
for me.
in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Still the same pitcher.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
After you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him.
Probably would have been
Great
a ball
pitch call right there.
Now
I didn't want to hit that.
Off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short.
Run it out. You're quicker than that. You're quicker than that.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Calderon, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Oh, we tried, guys. We tried. There we go again.
Bronco
runner on
to the plate now.
Let's go. Let's get a good hit
first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here.
So 93. So a lot of low stuff.
Splitters high, ball 1. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there's got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Just
2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
That's it right down the middle. Shane, you my showtime here.
Hitters count all the way. Now a swing and a fly ball.
It's too high.
And this should do it. Garcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
We tried, guys.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
For the Biscuits, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors.
All right, so we picked up a first baseman, Chris Carter.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show.
Batting leadoff.
It's coming up next.
Yep.
Boomer Bronco heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
95. We got a lot of pitches here. Okay, let's really pay attention.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
All right, very late on that. That's fine.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. EK, our home nine as they start play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Change of got me big.
It's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind
I see it.
It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball. I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Now a swing and a miss.
Okay, that's not good. There you go. Runner on.
Bronco
We're down
will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
That's taken. Right. Now it's 0-2.
This one's going low.
This one's going really
lower wide.
messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jose Calderon stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Go, 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 go.
It eats him up a bit. The run scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, that's a tough time out there for your outfield to let you down. 2 runs are going to come in to score on the play, and that was just a total lack of concentration. That's embarrassing.
Boomer
down 3-2
will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Line drive to left.
Land in.
Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Man, oh man.
So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Boomer Bronco gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away.
Runner in the corner. Come on.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
This is hit high and deep out
go,
to
Geek.
left.
Go, go,
Garcia
go, go.
Ranging back. Gone!
Yes. There we go. There we go.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, these guys were a little bit late to the party, but now their bats have woken up, and they've made a game of it after all. You wonder where all this offense was earlier in the ball game.
Gone. 4 rows in.
Curtis
Lays to first.
Digs in.
Lays to
he
first.
reached
Let's
on
go.
a walk his last time up and later came around to score. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle.
Crap.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
As a hitting coach,
Gil Garcia will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Nah, we lost again. Likes the way I played, though. Likes the way I played. Thanks, Coach. Thanks there, Skip.
And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Change up curve.
Boomer Bronco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Okay, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Oh, man.
Strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Franklin England will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And Montgomery's out in front here.
Batting first.
1-0.
Let's get on base.
Boomer Bronco is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
Man.
Holt is over near the stands as he makes...
Late on that one.
Stepping in.
First or second.
McNeil.
First or second. Let's go.
One and was a ground out victim last time. Ready on 1-2. Hit to short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with...
So we're up 3-0. It's a good thing.
Boomer Bronco will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2
All right, here we
far.
go. Here we go. Same pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike
Rival
1.
Trout.
And for as bad as he missed that
if you want to sub to me, it'd be much appreciated, buddy. I will definitely check out your content.
2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt.
You can't just come into someone's stream and ask them to sub you, buddy.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
You got to get the content out there for people to subscribe to you.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily
much appreciate their rival
zone,
Trout.
but
How's your day going?
At least give him something to think about.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
And oh, look out! Up and in, and nearly took his head off.
I did get hit.
He did not like that one bit.
Oh, it hit
one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Hit the catcher. But it hit me.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Not making it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here.
I'm glad your day's going okay there, Rival
Trout.
the
bottom half of inning number 4.
If you want to share
Biscuits lead it
and like the stream, it would be appreciated. Just a heads up, I am doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So
at the plate, Luis Martinez. He singled his last time.
Welcome to the stream there, buddy. Welcome to the stream team.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Here's the first.
Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. It's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
There you go.
Boomer
so runners on first and
Bronco
second.
will
Okay.
stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark
Slider.
that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
First offering on its way.
Oh.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it was late on that.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he hung
Come
the
on, it's
slider
gone.
Here, and it's
There's
a
the bat flip.
Drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Go.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story
Bat
right
flip.
there. I mean,
here we go. There it is.
All of
Oh,
that
come on. It didn't show it.
Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game, too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
And it, almost went into the park.
Boomer Bronco will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game.
I wish they had the Jose Batista bat flip in here. Even better. New pitcher. Okay.
First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
That's foul. There's no way he's catching that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That was late. That was late. 93.
And he lays off for ball 1.
2 fastballs to start.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
3 fastballs. Here comes an off speed.
1-2. Here it comes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you got to be ready to try and turn on something.
And a swing into this here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's...
Coming to the plate again, Richard Singletary, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9.
We've gotten 8 runs.
Boomer Bronco comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course.
93, 92, a lot of pitches here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Robbie Ruiz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
First base, first base.
You just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Use speed,
and
use speed.
Pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think this is what he intended to have.
Into the box now, Charles White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
First.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
Oh, what a play. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
There we go.
What a play. Well, I think we all know that this is not a guy who's particularly known as a great defender, but he makes a gold glove caliber play right there to take a hit away. That's nicely done.
They had some speed, too. And I think we won. I think we did. Yep, we won. Likes what he sees, even though I didn't play overly well. I went 1 for 6.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Biscuits win. They come out on top 12-10. Good night, everybody.
All right, let's go on to the next one here. So 309 points. So at bat, strikeout, 1 pitch fly out, 6 pitch ground out, 2 pitch home run, strikeout, and a fly out. Yeah, so I only had 1 hit.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on. Boomer Bronco gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Okay, so they got me batting third now. What's this guy got? Not much speed at all. Runner on second, 1 out.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Okay, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2, so not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but go home. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
There's an RBI for me.
It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Pedro Cedeno.
Pedro Cedeno will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Second. Bounce to first. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. Throw goes over to third. And he is in there.
Batting sixth.
Luke Maile will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Not often you'll see a 3-0 slider, but when you need a strike, any pitch will do.
In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
It's okay.
Bill Min will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
So it's
still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after
There we go.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
You talk about hitting it where it's pitched. This pitch is away, so he just punches it to right.
Digging in to try it again. Boomer Bronco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Oops.
And the ball 1-0. Gotta wonder if the natives will start to get restless here.
Well, it's definitely not the start to this game this crowd was hoping for. Far from it.
Line to the right side.
And in.
And
yes.
That's in for his
okay,
second
it's all right,
hit of the afternoon.
I'll stay there. I'll stay on first.
Now the pitching.
Pedro
1 for
2
2 out.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. To short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number. Tyler Holt
plays the first or second.
First or second. All around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Don't want to screw this up.
And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Played on the throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 2 full. Curtis Burks is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Plays the first. Let's go.
The 0-1 delivery. Curveball grounded towards second. Bronco. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, poor reaction. I know. That one was awful.
Boomer
okay, here we
Bronco
go.
Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Boomer.
Let's do this. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's
and he'll
way
hold
outside.
off on the slider here to start
That's
the
way
at-bat.
outside.
It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
And that is not good.
And he
what
comes
am I
up empty
swinging
there,
at?
a pitch in the dirt, and falls behind now 1-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Gonna be a tough play.
Yeah, that was foul. That was foul. That's outside.
And the slider
That's
runs
outside.
away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's outside. Let's
He
go.
showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again.
Early on that. Early on that.
And you can tell
Oh,
he
my
wanted to
Lord,
hold
what
off,
am I
but he
swinging at?
swings through the inside
I didn't
pitch
even want to
anyway,
hit the
and he
button. I
becomes
accidentally
out
hit it.
number 2.
Oh, well.
Gil
Plays the
Garcia
first.
will
Plays
come
the first.
forward
Let's
now.
go.
He has flied out and singled so far.
Plays the first.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Bronco loves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Boomer Bronco will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Swung on and missed.
Way
It's
inside.
0-1.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
That's way
Slider
outside.
taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at
early.
hand. And you can't let the emotion enter into the equation, or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
Lifted in the air out to right. Holt moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded.
It's all right.
Boomer
Coming up
Bronco
2 for 4.
will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive.
Land in.
That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from
I'm going.
second is in to score. The relay throw. And they'll get to third here at least. But in the interim, a run
I tried.
Humber will start things off here in the 9th.
Getting a little
No
greedy.
sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ball game.
Yeah, and I think they'd love to get him a day off here. So they're going to hope that his services
Go to
aren't
first.
required to finish this one
Go to
off.
first.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped up. Min is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
And we won. Is he happy with me? Pat in the back.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this
Got
victory.
eggs out
See
here,
there,
guys.
4 RBIs for him.
I should have stayed on second on that one, but I was pushing the limits. Doing what I could. Okay, so 8 games left of my 2 times XP. So everything's going well. Plate discipline training. Okay, let's go in. Increase our plate discipline. 800, 1200, or 1600 points. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pay attention. Let's only hit stuff we need to hit. Go. Oh, should have left that. Should have left that. Home run. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta start laying off that stuff. Oh, lay off that crap. Oh, that's foul. I was way too early on that one. Something's coming outside the zone here. Oh, what am I doing? I knew it was coming too. And that one's foul. Man, oh man, I gotta watch. Oh well. Start paying attention. I have to start paying attention. That's what's killing me. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. Minor League All-Star game's coming up. Play next appearance. Okay, they got me batting first again. Let's go. Got the highest hitting batting average right now on the team, so it's not bad. See if I can grow it a little more.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Boomer.
91, okay, let's go.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
It's all right. It's all right.
Our visitors here as they take the field
Would not have
tonight
had a good
following
hit
a
on that
scoreless
anyway.
top half. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So obviously they'd like to get back into that positive numbers with a win.
That's an out unless it falls in for some reason.
He's got it one away.
It's all right.
Josh Gore will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Hit out towards second. Bronco scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
There you go.
Boomer Bronco gets
runners
a shot
on the corners.
Now.
Time to get a good
around.
shot. Let's
2
go.
on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Oh, what am I swinging at?
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men.
Let's go.
Boomer Bronco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well.
My Lord.
His perfect location right on the knees.
Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. The pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so
line drive right
just
to
a
him.
Reminder there.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short. Boomer Bronco will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Jose Calderon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mosley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, I thought there was already 2 gone.
On to first.
Son of a...
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 8th inning coming up. And Montgomery's out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now.
Let's go.
Brian Villalobos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
We won. No help to me.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
No errors.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vashjv.
Just keep going here, guys.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Boomer Bronco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
To short. To his left,
run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Digging in to try it again. Boomer Bronco.
Let's do this.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Run.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Boomer Bronco will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number. Boomer Bronco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch. This is
never like sidearm pitchers.
Now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Pay attention.
That is as close to unhittable as it gets.
And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Kenny Dean will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort there. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Haven't had 1 hit in this series at all. Come on.
A little party there. No balls and a strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that will make their manager a happy man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, my Lord.
For the 3rd strike.
I'm just playing awful right now. This is ridiculous.
Bronco is retired, and there's 1 away. Josh Gore will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Boomer Bronco will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Very early, okay.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, this guy started the ball game out with a strikeout. He may end the second with 1, too.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Check the plate. I would have been outside, but got to make sure.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Boomer Bronco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Come on. Need a hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third.
Man.
Cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So stepping in, number 96.
Same pitcher. This is
ridiculous. Look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Me. Come
so
on.
It's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left straight. William Harrett ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
I have to get on.
Santana is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Got to get on.
Bronco will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. But he
is
able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Haven't hit a guy to hit
in
this whole series. This is ridiculous.
He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys.
Alright, so got some new equipment. So you can only equip 1. Let's try that one for now. See what happens. So standings, guys. Still holding around 500. 3 games back. Gotta start winning some. Oh, I'm in the All-Star game. Okay, let's go in. I don't know if it'll affect my batting, but I can get some XP for it. I made the All-Star game, second baseman. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Southern League's North Division and the Southern League's South Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Boomer Bronco stands in as he looks at ball one here.
A lot bigger diamond here, that's for sure, compared to what we're used to.
High in the air out to center field. Richard is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Not good, not good.
Boomer Bronco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Oh.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Come on, land foul, land foul, land foul.
And a rather easy first out.
Kidding me?
Robbie Ruiz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit out towards second.
Couldn't get it.
And this goes right past him. Boomer Bronco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you still need to be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
It's all right.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
In the air out toward right field.
Man.
Moving under it, Washington. And that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Top of the order due up in the home half.
So I was pinch hit in the 8th inning. All right. Doesn't surprise me because I haven't been getting any hits at all. 3 games, no hits. Or 4 games now, no hits.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So I got 500 points just for making the roster. So that's increasing my XP here up to 1930. What I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my training points and everything and increase everything once I'm done these last 4 games here. They got me batting first still. Haven't been playing well. Like this video, I'm not getting many views on this one at all for some reason, guys. I'm not sure if it's because I'm playing early or
back here with our minor
what it is, but Leave my regular guys.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's got an on-base percentage over .450 in the last 10 ball games. He's been locked in at the plate, not chasing balls out of his zone, and it's been paying off.
And a hitting slump right now, guys.
And a miss for strike 1, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway.
Oh, my Lord.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker. There are the numbers from the left.
Robert Pena steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Boomer Bronco
on first.
Will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
I only saw 3 pitches, and it wasn't even really a fight. 1, 2, 3, and go sit down.
First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate.
Man,
It's strike 1.
right now is just off.
Well,
tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time.
Oh, my Lord.
And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Boomer Bronco will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Starkey moves over. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Roger Hara steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Connor Ortiz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit out towards second. Bronco scoops it. And a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 15.
Boomer Bronco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3
Everything
thus far.
is slow. Everything is slow.
Not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
There we go. Run.
Short. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him.
And you wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. But instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score.
Jose Calderon steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, G in time to first, and there are 2 away. Elmer Corona strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Biscuits lead it 5-2. So stepping in.
Thanks, Jelly, if you're watching.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Play to first. Play to first.
Trying to hold the lead. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
Oh, my Lord.
And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-5
Thanks for the retweet there, Jelly. Much appreciated, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't had many views at all in this stream at all. No one's coming in for some reason. No idea why. Just one of those days, I guess.
Now, Boomer Bronco. He's 1 for 4.
You're only my second view so far, so. So my stats this game, what am I doing? Won't tell me. I missed it. Oh well.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he just swings the fastball by him for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Been having some ugly games here, Jelly.
To come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Checking the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied.
Oh, my Lord. Top of the 9th.
Bronco
1 for 5.
digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Now a swing and a miss.
Way
Took
early.
something off that one, and it's strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but
that was going wide. That's why I hate sidearm pitchers. It's hard to tell.
Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Knew that one was low.
With the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Everything's much appreciated there, Jelly. Everything's much appreciated.
Could even be right here.
Hopefully you can make it in with us on Friday for some GTA, bud.
Struck him out.
Oh, my Lord.
The inning finally comes to a close.
We'll be playing with Nortec and Devil again on Friday, so if you can make it, be appreciated.
We'll
I think I start my streams a little bit early. Hopefully I get back on a regular schedule shortly, but I'm not sure. I may stick on this schedule for a while, which means on Fridays I'm working Friday night, so I got to go back to bed. We won, but yeah, I know you're not happy with me, Coach. I haven't been playing well at all.
Well, a pretty
not
good
at all,
offensive
Coach.
show of
Not at all,
force in this
Skip.
one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's finally
Mets
counted.
trade
He
left
comes
fielder
out on opening
Ricardo
day
and
turns
right
in a
fielder
great performance.
the Rays for second
That's
bacon.
how you want to get your season started.
Logan Forsythe.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire
So I'll have
crew,
to take a look
I'm Matt
now and see
Vashjv.
who's left on our team for second base. We just traded for someone.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league
Playing in the
baseball,
rain.
MLB The Show is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season.
Yeah, I also
between
think
the
Jelly I'm
Montgomery
going to get rid
Biscuits
of
and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Black Ops 3.
And
I
now
just
we'll
haven't
look
been
at the
playing it
starting lineup
enough.
for the visitors in this
Even
one.
today, I'm like,
PK,
oh, maybe I'll play it, and
thoughts?
I just didn't feel like playing
I'm
it, so I think I'm going to trade it in when I get my WWE
He's had trouble
2K.
figuring out right-handed pitching.
It'll
Hitting
be,
less than 250. Got a tough matchup in store, but he's got the ability and
Save
the
on some money.
opportunity to raise that stat line to a more respectable number.
Boomer Bronco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, and the pitching
Land in,
really
land
let him
in,
down
please.
last time. Too often their guys
Oh,
were falling
Lord.
behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Time now to give you a look at the batting
All
order
right.
for the visiting squad.
What
Thoughts,
time you usually
EK?
home from
Anyone
school there,
stand
Jelly?
out?
You know, I'm looking to see if that guy hitting second can turn it around a bit. He has not been hitting like a run
I
producer.
think you guys are 6 hours ahead of me. Maybe a
Boomer
little more.
Bronco will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he
Let's
only
go,
saw
let's
a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Late on it, late on it.
But
Oh,
he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
In under the hands
see if
with
I
a
can get this guy
fastball.
hit
It's
home.
1-2.
Come on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
And that sucked.
Alberto Gomez
first.
will
Let's go.
try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Hard hit ball to second. Bronco right. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah,
Batting, the shortstop.
I just haven't been interested in it.
Boomer Bronco will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Count 2-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Jose Calderon would be next. Now a swing and a fly ball.
That's going to land foul. That's going to land foul. That's going to land foul.
Makes the
Oh, it's not.
catch,
Are you
and that'll
kidding me?
retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there.
So
Top of the
4:30
order
your
due up in
time.
the home half of the 6th, and
Maybe
we
you guys are a
still
little more
have
than
no
6
score.
hours. Time is it there right now, Jelly?
Christopher Starkey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Bronco. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's No, right now it's 9:46 a.m. for me.
Bottom of the 8th inning.
Blaze to first, blaze to first. Don't walk him.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Bronco. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder, number 12, Alberto.
Stepping in, Juan Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Go on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8
I'm
full.
up first. I got to get a hit. I got to get on base.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
So everything is slow.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike one. Wind
really
up
slow.
and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I used to seeing stuff in the 70s.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series.
Yes, you're 6 hours ahead of me.
Slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new
Imperial, what's up, buddy?
But
Thanks for stopping by.
That's easier said than done.
Make sure you share, like, retweet, buddy. It would be appreciated. Not getting many views in here today. So we lost. Yes, I know, Coach. I know.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top
So what I'll try and do then, Jellies, I'll try and start it around
he ran into a few problems
10 o'clock if I can, my time,
he was definitely
instead of the 9, which means I'll
so
be,
that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vashjv.
Which will be about 4 o'clock your time,
MLB
so
For
that should
more,
get us into
and tablets out and head over to the
enough time for you to jump in with us.
These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 2-1. Good night, everybody.
Final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers. 2 runs on 5 hits.
Yeah, it looks like you're doing a lot of studying there, Jelly.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Let's get some hits here.
It's the
Time to
show,
start hitting.
and it comes your way next. Up the middle and off his leg.
Second time I've hit the pitcher.
But he is
My
able
Lord.
to cover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Patrick Hager will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. To second. Relay to first.
There we go. There we go.
And just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now.
Hey,
to
I
the
don't
top
mind
of
math
the
there,
third.
Jelly. I'm always
And
pretty
we
good
are
at math.
tied,
I'm great with numbers. I'm bad with names. All right. So third batter up here.
Boomer
Runner on,
Bronco
1 out. Let's go.
We'll get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
He's set. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 and 2.
Yeah. If you can't, no worries there.
It's one thing
Jelly.
to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
We'll get back at her one day.
Good
oh, my Lord.
Up in the dirt, strike 3. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly. Alfonso Pena will dig in now as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Sliced hard on the ground. Bronco. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Steve Abbott will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Boomer Bronco will try it again.
Let's get on base. Let's get on base
out
here.
And struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
That's all right. That's right. I'll take
other
that.
ABs behind him.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I've taken a
well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know,
softball to the face, not a hard ball, but a softball.
Batter he's faced so far,
playing
and that's
3 pitch. My own team hit me. Oh,
Gets
my Lord.
the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I can't hit, guys, for some reason.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Yeah, that would be awful, having your teeth knocked out, that's for sure.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto.
My pitcher's always, because growing up, I always played 3 pitch, because that's all we had where I played. There was no fastball or anything. I wish there was, but or hard ball.
Doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat, batting lefty.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So the runners at the
we always played 3 pitch, and my pitchers hated me because I always drive it right up the middle, always right up second base.
This was an 0-2 pitch, and he did a great.
Okay.
Boomer
Time to get a hit here.
Will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. And sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or 2 if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's going to be
Hager
hot.
Near the first base bag. He's got it 1 away.
Bottom of the 10th.
Bronco stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball.
I have
that
to
top hand kind of dragged through the zone,
start hitting
which
here.
caused
I have
the
to
bat
start
head
hitting.
to drop a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him
Lord.
up over toward foul territory. And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th.
And we lost. Lost again.
A tightly
I didn't even get a hit
ball
again.
game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Here now,
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This
might
one
be
was
my
tight
last game
throughout,
at
but
2
in the
times
end,
XP.
he really helped lead his guy.
Then I'll start increasing my guy.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Boomer Bronco comes forward for his first try at the plate.
32 in my last 7 games.
Something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ortiz has it in his sights, and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Boomer Bronco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Let's go. I got to get on base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man.
Not able to hold on there as he swings a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted
Too anxious to get a hit.
I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that.
Oh, my Lord.
Christopher Starkey is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Loves it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Boomer Bronco will come forward now to begin the seventh inning in what's been a very briskly played.
So there wasn't one pitch
tonight.
over the plate that swung on the ball.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners.
Would have been a ball.
Very even game through 6 innings.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Would have been a foul too, or a ball. Even
way outside. 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now to the plate, Robert Pena. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Let's come on.
Boomer Bronco will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So
let's go.
The crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
Oh, my Lord.
Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Now at the plate, Christopher Starkey. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Robert Pena, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Moving to his right, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag. Boomer Bronco.
Here we go.
Will stand in now and
2-1. Let's go.
One of the bigger at bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point.
Drop in. There we go. About time.
Down and could score a run. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with no... Standing in with the bases loaded, Pedro Cedeno, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Runner goes, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hit the wrong button. There we go.
Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Javier Hiedra strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here.
Yeah, and he'll definitely be pitching for that ground ball right here, Matt. You've got to be able to lay off those pitches down in the strike zone that he's going to be offering up.
Batter's out.
Man, oh man.
Boy, that's just a nice pitch right there with the bases
Long game.
loaded. He gets an infield fly out of it.
Luke Maile comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they load the bases on. Boomer Bronco digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Bronco.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for
go,
extra
go, go,
bases.
go, 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 go.
Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the run will score
there
all
we
the
go.
way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
What a clutch piece of hitting right there. You get the hit, you drive in the tying run. Now you're standing on second base with a chance to take a lead in this ball game, and man, is he fired up.
Yeah, let's go. Like timing getting some hits.
Pedro Cedeno takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
If they get any chance at all.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Javier Hiedra strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, right side. Oh,
yes.
Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw.
There we go. There we
Not
go.
in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
So we won. It's a big win. Skipper likes what he sees.
And guys, a good outing on the mound.
Time
for the
I had
man
some
you
hits.
see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on.
I'm going to jump out here real quick, guys. I'm going to see if I have any games left on my 2x XP. So fly out, 3 strikeouts. New item required. So ritual lucky rabbit's foot. Let's equip it here. Yeah, just I thought. No games remaining. And my 2 XP. So contact. Yeah, I'm gonna get my rabbit's foot in there. Okay, so I also, guys, want to buy some more Thanks for the like there, Imperial, and thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hey, Bird. Good morning, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. That's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah, it is. No, it isn't. There we go. So I'm going to go another 2 times 20 game boost. So another 20 games. Now let's start increasing here. So I'm going to get my contact up there. power. Plate vision. Plate discipline. Batting clutch. So arm strength and arm accuracy. There we go. That's about everything. My speed's all the way up. I add any to... I'll add one to my stealing. And apply. So I'm up to a 73 overall now, guys. So. Alright. Hey, Caleb. Oh, yeah? Thanks for stopping by, Caleb. Much appreciated, buddy. This stream so far today has just been... There hasn't been many views on it, not sure why. But maybe because I started a little bit early, but even I'm starting to get later. People are finally starting to come in, but...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the
hit so many trees, did he?
It's baseball. It's
yeah,
the
I seen
show,
he was streaming, but I was just getting ready to start mine up.
Boomer Bronco comes to the plate looking to flip the script. His bat has gone ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Swing and a liner. Ooh. But foul.
It's all right.
Two out with the man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Oh, man.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So
all right, Jelly, have yourself a good day, buddy. Thanks again for stopping by.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Alfonso Pena will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
All right, plays the first.
On the ground, softly towards second.
Run.
Bronco is up with it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out.
Hesitation. Okay, let's go.
Bronco is ready here as we begin.
Yeah, good luck on your test, Jelly.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
All right. That would have been way low.
Pitch swung on and hit in the
air. Land in.
Giving chase, but he's not going to get this one.
I'm going 3.
Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but neither of them can get there as it's going to wind up one hopping the wall. That man decides he's going to turn it on and try and get to third. He'll do it easily.
Javier Hiedra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Karen is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Nothing I can do about that. No way I'm trying to tag up on that one.
At the plate, Hank Castellano. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
On the ground to the right side. To his left, G.
Only
play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is
a talk to you later there, Jelly. Game.
That's all you got to do there. Put the ball...
Plays the first. Let's go. Plays the first.
Is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Come on, pick it up.
Trouble. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Boomer
1 for 2. Let's
Bronco
go.
Steps in.
Someone's on third. Let's go. Let's get a hit
so far.
Boomer Bronco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward
land
right
in.
center. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Connor Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Michael Cruz will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Boomer Bronco.
Are you kidding me?
Start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Swing and a liner.
Ooh, that would have been nice.
This will be foul.
Hey, Dakota. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching
so
box.
Early because he's so slow.
Ready with the 0-2.
This one's going outside.
Nope.
Down and away. Hey. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
How's your day going today, Dakota?
Pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the...
Javier Hiedra will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
To second for 1, on to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now. Darryl G.
Plays a second.
He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there.
There we go.
First in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball.
And we lost.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on.
Alright, so my hitting's coming up. Base stealing training. Alright. Let's work on that. Successfully steal second without getting caught. Got caught. Ah, yeah. Man. Caught again. Safe that time. Oh, bad takeoff, bad takeoff. There we go. There we go. Lost my bean. There we go, now I'm starting to get the hang of it. I may not make it that time. Oh, made it. Go. I know I'd be tired after all those many steals. $200 training points. First couple ones, not the greatest, but got better as it went on. Guys, don't forget to share, like, retweet. Again, trying to get to 500 subscribers. Once I do get to 500, I will be doing a giveaway. So, help me get up there, guys. Let your friends and fans know, friends and family know, and everything too. So, all right, play next appearance. Got me batting first. So, send it 302. Got to bring that back up.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Bronco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Yeah, it's going to be out.
In pursuit. One away.
Too much underneath it.
Boomer Bronco will start things off in the home second, and they got to be looking
right down the middle
after
too.
That first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at bat of the game, and
oh,
it's
that's bad. That's bad.
You know things are going
that's
pretty
bad.
well.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
Ooh,
got him to go after that one.
Me.
He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now 0-2, You can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Right to him. He didn't even have to move.
Right there, 1 down.
Hey, Marvin. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
Harper is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first
First
appearance.
or second. First or second.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Leading off the inning, Adolfo Arellano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Where is it?
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Benito Navarro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
How's everyone's day going today?
1 pitch on its way. Right side.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him.
Whoa. How come I'm still running? Like, stop.
Well, this guy's been absolutely wearing it lately. He's averaged down.
Let's get a hit here. Let's get a hit.
Will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
On the ground to third. Carver scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Biscuits lead it. Barney Pyle will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. Too many games when that's the case.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman.
Adolfo Arellano will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High pop-up. Bronco is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Boomer Bronco will stand in.
Leading off.
They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Run. I'm there.
The throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole.
Striding into the box, Jose Calderon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Well, this nearly turned into a strike him out, throw him out double play. They roll the dice and send the runner with 2 strikes, but the throw's just a bit late to second, so that'll be a stolen base.
Elmer Corona strides in, grounded out his last time through. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And you know what? That might be a little frustration.
Stephen Carnes will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A block at the plate. He's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Yes, I know, Coach. Not doing well.
Guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
So I'll play one more game, guys. That'll probably be the end of my stream for today.
Dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts. That doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vashjv.
I'll be lucky
getting
if
you
this
ready for
stream
Double-A Southern
got
League
20
action
views
tonight
on
as
it.
we jump into our Bowman. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league.
Here we go.
Bronco will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age.
Go.
It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
His fastball is slow. I'll change up even slower.
Chase the low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
And really, what they...
Coming to the plate now, Benito Navarro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And the throw will go to second as they... Boomer Bronco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Don't want to forget about him.
Simple throw over there.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Steven Carnes stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Newell on the move. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. The run scores from second.
We'll take it.
Well,
might have been able to make it to home, but
he's
better safe than sorry.
So much on lining up to make this throw that he actually forgets to catch the ball first. And he's going to get hit with an error for his efforts here. Or maybe...
Pedro Cedeno comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Chastain has a play, and that's the third out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 2 costly errors, and a couple of men left. Leonardo Casilla digs in now after lining out in his last try.
He put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can.
Hey, Gilmore, thanks for the like, buddy. Much appreciated. How's your day going?
The pitch. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go.
Boomer Bronco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Same pitcher, same pitcher.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left.
There we go. I'm on first. I'm on first.
So the pressure's on to open up the inning. Steven Carnes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
I'll just stand up there.
No one out with a runner at second. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw down to third is thrown away.
Go.
Down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Right fielder, Pedro.
At the plate, Boomer Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Boomer Bronco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third.
Come on, run. You've got the speed. You've got the speed.
Gets him 2 down.
Okay. Tried my best.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Boomer Bronco.
2 runners on. Let's go. Let's get a good hit.
And bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think
That's
middle of
in the
the
dirt. That's in the dirt.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go.
On the 11th, here we go. Same. Let's get this in the outfield.
Third hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Oh.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance.
Just trying to get everything set back up, and I accidentally hit the button. My bad.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air.
Go.
Ellis rings
gone.
Back. Gone.
There we go.
Santa Maria. Game over.
Walk off home run.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
That's one way to finish the stream there, boys.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
I think it hit the top of the wall, but it still counts. Yep, that it did. I should get player of the game as well, boys. Yep.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see
there we go.
3 hits, including
that's the way to finish the stream there, guys.
I think this might have
so
been
going to end the stream there, guys. Want to remind everyone that at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of a PSN or an Xbox Live card.
I'm Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB
Hopefully
The Show.
everyone has an amazing day today, guys.
ShowNation.com. Biscuits win. They come out
Make sure you share, like, retweet, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see everyone in the next live stream. Later.